So what can you say about Becky? Everyone in this room, the vast majority of these people in this room know Becky very, very well. And you can come up with all sorts of adjectives. Nonetheless, they are very, very true, and because of that, they're worth recounting. She is irrepressible. She is intensely loyal. She is somewhere between funny and drop-dead bloody hilarious, depending upon what you're doing. She has this amazing genetic, I believe, and partly creative ability only to see the best in people.
Take the time to step back from all the buzz. This is your wedding day. Savor every moment, every laugh, every smile and tear, for they will always be such very special memories. All my love.
She's also got this innate capability of going and with the grumpiest person making them smile, and with the angriest person making them laugh. Now I know this because the last, I don't know, 22 years, aren't you, darling? 22 years, you know, that, having been her father, that, and the dads and the mums in the room, you'll share this same sort of emotion with me. You can get so cross with your children. When you get cross with Becky, it really doesn't take very long before all of a sudden you're not cross and you find you have a 180-degree reversal, a complete volte-face of emotions, and now all of a sudden you're laughing or you're smiling or you're saying, yes, darling, how much more, let me give me... Of course you can go out, have some more money, buy some clothes, retail therapy, a big part of it. Anyway, that's why we love her. So, enough about that. Now we turn our attention to Nat. This is a rhetorical question, so don't shout out, and I know you all want to, but why the hell do we like Nat? Seriously, why the hell do we like Nat? He beats me at golf, he beats me at tennis, he beat me at rounders today, for God's sakes. He supports Liverpool, I support West Ham. They beat us 9-1 last year on aggregate. He even wears slim fit. They call him the wee man. I'm not so convinced he's the wee man, because actually Debbie and I don't think he's a wee man at all. We think, similar to Becky's conversation about his speech about him earlier, Nat possesses some amazing human qualities. One of his qualities is that he understands Becky. He recognises Becky for what she is and not what he wants her to be. He doesn't want to be 6 foot tall model and anything like that. He recognises what she likes, what she doesn't like, how she works, how she doesn't work. I see him think before he responds every single time.
Christmas night, clutch the light, the hello bride.
Special key bag roses. It's not like cotton.
I'm gonna cry so much.
Oh my brother.
I'm already crying. Have you been friends for 19 years? I know. No tears in the
I'm really pleased you like them. Yeah, I'm really sure.
As a parent, you have hit the winning lottery ticket of life when you have someone who appreciates, who loves your daughter, who understands them, and is just basically, Nat, never change. If you keep doing what you're doing with Becky, you will have an amazingly fulfilled life, and for that, we love you. I'd like to propose a toast to my latest son-in-law, to Nat.
So Nat was an ugly baby. And he hasn't really grown that much since his 5th birthday. I've always seen him, and so did Mum for quite a while, as a physical disappointment. So I set about trying to improve the poor chap. He is, after all, my brother, and what followed were years of mental and physical training at my command. Grueling challenges that included bare-knuckle fights at 6 o'clock every evening, diving headfirst into sand, picking burning sellotape out of a fire with your bare hands, running down the staircase with your arms wrapped around your back, breaking your collarbone on climbing frames, being pushed out of trees, being beaten at tennis, rugby, football, golf, cricket, defeat after defeat. But anyway, hopefully from those stories you can tell that we had a rich and happy childhood, or at least I did. And there were some of the and there was some of the very best days you could ever hope for. So while in very sad circumstances, we find ourselves working together once again at Dad's Brewery. That to me is a huge gift, something I'm super excited about, and one that we're really lucky to have. I'm extremely happy for you both, Nat and Becky. You found an amazing young lady, clearly far more intelligent than you, beautiful, caring, and for sure Dad would be super proud of both of you.
Just maybe I'll come home.
I give you this ring as a sign of our love.
I promise to be faithful,
I promise to be faithful,
loving and loyal for always,
loving and loyal for always,
to cherish you through good times and bad,
to cherish you through good times and bad,
and to respect and honour you.
and to respect and honour you.
Relax.
Oh, well done, yeah, strong.
I give you this ring as a sign of our love.
I promise to be faithful,
I promise to be faithful,
loving and loyal for always,
loving and loyal for always,
to cherish you through good times and bad,
to cherish you through good times and bad,
and to respect and honour you.
and to respect and honour you.
It now gives me very great pleasure to announce that you are husband and wife. Congratulations.
Certain kind of light it's never shone on me. I want my whole life to be live with you, live with you.
Can we greet them for the very first time as to you, Mr. and Mrs.
Everybody
Duff?
say you each and every little thing. How good does it bring if I ain't got you? Ain't got you. You don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody. face
Firstly, on
again.
behalf of my wife and I, we'd really like to say thank you very much to all of you for being here on this special day. We are extremely grateful for all of the love and support that we've received in the build-up, and we hope you enjoy it as much as we are. I must say, we really do feel very lucky to be here today.
I ain't got you. Say you don't know what
Now to two very special people in my life, as you're probably aware, my mum and dad. I want to thank you for all of your support in making today happen. Don't cry, I will. But more importantly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for having my back at every stage of life, for every opportunity you've afforded me, and I definitely wouldn't be where I am today without either of you, so thank you. Your unwavering support, love and guidance doesn't go unnoticed, and I'm so, so grateful, so thank you. Words will never describe how much I love you both and look up to you, so thank you. So a massive round of applause for Mum and Dad.
To this beautiful lady stood to my left, quite simply, Mum, thank you for everything. I had one of Dad's hankies today with me, but I've already lost it, so I might have to use a napkin. No, words don't quite, will never articulate just how much admiration and respect I have for you. Thank you for shaping me into the person I am today, and for every sacrifice that you have made. Thank you very much.
something good, it's something good. Oh, these days seem so far away when I want even.
We're absolutely missing a huge character from today's proceedings, and Dad would have absolutely loved today. He would have had several beers, he would have been joking away, and after those several beers would have likely been highly inappropriate for the most of the evening. Today we miss his special character, but Dad, if you're watching on, I just wanted to say thank you very much for all the love and support that you have given me over the years. We really do miss you.
All these days seem to fade away as I lost faith in myself. Questioned everything I stood for, not knowing what left to look for in life. I began to lose hope, found it harder to cope with everything around me, and then people that would doubt me. Oh, I was in a place that I didn't wanna be, seeing face after face I didn't wanna see. I didn't go out of my mind, only God knows. And all them girls that I used to see running round was like the rain that I used to see pouring down the They did nothing for me, cause I need sunshine and I need angels, I need something good, yeah, I need blue skies, I need times, I need something good, it's something good, it's something good, it's something good. Sunshine, I need angels, I need something good, yeah, I need those guys, I need no times, I need something good, something good, something good, yeah. No.
Okay, and finally, I'd like to say a few words about the man sitting to my left, my hubby, my Natty Noo. So I remember in the early days of our relationship when we were meeting all of Nat's home friends from the Wirral, but also the university crew, I think down the back there as well. You were introducing me to all of these people, and once all of the teasing had stopped, the use of nicknames such as Wee Man, Mr. Tumnus, Spratman had stopped as well. And once they'd stopped playing videos of naked Nat from his university days, and once they'd established I was in fact a real girlfriend and not just a figment of Nat's imagination. Salisbury, we have you to thank for that one. I remember someone pulling me to one side, and I actually think it was Harry Howe, who said, jokes aside, teasing aside, Nat is honestly one of the nicest and all-round top guys you will ever meet. And I have to say, spending the last 6 years with you, I really couldn't agree more.
And you shall take me strongly in your arms again. And I will remember that I ever felt the pain.
And so when you move to the other side of the world, and you've literally only got one mate, you really learn what each other's strengths and weaknesses are pretty quickly. Becky is an organiser. I am not. Becky loves to chat. I, in the most part, do not. Becky is an endless dreamer. What are dreams? Becky is the worst packer known to man. I like a bit of packing. I think my point is, at this point in our relationship, I really feel we have reached a fantastic balance in the way that we work and how we support each other. We don't always get it right, absolutely far from it, but the experience of us moving across the world, living together, having literally, and I mean it, no mates, we found out that our characters really complement each other. We make each other laugh, we cheer each other up, and importantly, we are at our happiest when we are together. Becky, I love you.
And I'll be satisfied not to read in between the lines.
So I'd just like to finish with saying to Nat personally, you're my rock, my love of my life, and my best friend, and you know me better than I know myself. I don't know where I'd be without you, but what I do know is that I'm my best and happiest self when I'm with you, and I feel like the luckiest girl in the world today. I hope I can make you as happy as you make me, and I love you very, very much.
Sugar baby. Sweet thing. Sugar baby. Sugar baby. Sugar baby. What is champagne?
You're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. 'Cause you're a sky full of stars. 'Cause you light up the park. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. Cause in the sky full of stars, I think I saw you. get lighter the more it gets dark. I'm gonna give you my heart.